Hi everybody, welcome. Here we are for another full moon extravaganza. So a big fire Homa, and we have new people both here in person and online, so I'll explain a little bit about why do we do fire Homa. Bottom line, it works. That's the story. So fires have been used in a holy way from all the ancient traditions on our planet going back millennia. And even you could make the argument that on the celestial plane, the divines are always doing holy fires as well. So this is primordial to human beings to use fire in a particular way, especially in this kind of sacred fashion where we're using very high, pure things to start and maintain the fire. We only started with camphor and flame that's been offered to the deities before it goes in the pit. We use ghee as the accelerant, clarified butter. So everything is extremely holy, and we don't just throw random things in the fire, and no, we don't roast weenies after. The reason for using fire, the fire element's nature is it transforms, it purifies. It can change negativity to positivity on a dime. Why? Why is that? Because the fire is a microcosm of the sun, which is our huge creation energy on this planet. Right? None of us would be here. Nothing, no forms, no anything would be here were it not for the big fire that we have, which is our sun. The big fire of the sun, it's a little too overwhelming to deal with directly. But when we have a piece of it in the fire pit, as there's a piece of it in each of us, like that divine spark that we are, then we can make it operational and functional and get the same benefit as though we were dealing directly with the sun and its creation capacity and its transforming and purifying capacity. So we chant very high level mantras. I put all the mantras online in every place I could think to put them on. So please go look in the descriptions of the events. They're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, they're mantras everywhere. Today's recipe came from Sri Kaleshwar. He told us, full moon, you do this to get the blessing of Mother Divine. So we start with the Shakti Gayatri, which is the Gayatri but on steroids. And I'll talk a little bit about her in a minute. But the high-powered mantras today are mostly about Mother Divine. And then there's the X Factor surprise one of the Jesus mantra, which I'll also talk about as we get closer to that. So the way this works with the fire is as we pour our prayers and our wishes into it, and the things that we're asking for, and blessing, and maybe we need healing, maybe we need things that we'd like to have supported in our lives, maybe we have things we really want to get rid of, they're not serving us anymore. All of that is fair game to offer into the fire. Should other people come into your mind while the fire starts going, which is not uncommon at all. It means their soul somehow knows that your soul is sitting here and connecting, or sitting online and connecting, and you can add them into your prayers, wishes, etc. They'll get a healing bless. We've seen miraculous things occur, third party, from healings that occur in the fire by somebody either here or online thinking on another person. In the physical place here where we are, people have little buckets of rice. Yes, we have rice. This is our vehicle that we hold a little bit, and then we put it, we infuse all of our prayers, our wishes, whoever we're sending healing to, whatever it is we're asking for. And when it feels like the rice gets full, it takes a while maybe, then you can come up if you're in the back, or from here, just toss it into the pit. Please don't hit me or a mantra with it. We really don't want your stuff. We have enough of our own things. And of course, all the offerings into a sacred thing are made right hand, because this is the Vedic tradition of India. No left-handed anything, sorry, South Cross. At the very end, we take all the flowers and incense that everybody's holding, and it goes on the offering pole, boom, and the whole thing goes in a big final blaze of an offering. The general deal with this kind of ceremony and with the Vedic tradition and thinking about how you handle the energies is transactional. We offer something, we get something back. It's pretty simple. So the happier we make the fire element, the sun, the gods, the everything, the more we extract from them in terms of blessing and get the results that we're looking for. Is that wonderful? So also our offering plate it's a special recipe for the full moon. New moon, we do a different formula. Full moon is 9 fruits, 9 flowers, 9 seeds, cycle of creation from start to finish and then start again. 9 being the peak number of Mother Divine in her rather peak form, like Kali. So, and we'll talk a lot about her as we go through today. So yes, the mantras are a mouthful in the beginning. That's okay. It's well worth putting your mouth on it. And yeah, so I'll talk, before we start, I'll talk about Shakti Gayatri. So Shakti Gayatri, Gayatri is the oldest mantra on our planet. She is the original form of the mother who is created at the dawn of this creation. Gayatri, you may hear all over online in all kinds of different pronunciations and different styles. There are many forms of Gayatri. For our purposes, you'll hear it on a lot of recordings, Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha or Swaha. Not correct to the energy, according to Kaleshwar, who knows Gayatri very well. Om Bhur Bhuva Suvaha for purposes of today. So if you know Gayatri in a different way, that's fine. You do it other ways whenever you like, but for this fire, Om Bhur Bhuva Suvaha. Tas-savitur. He didn't accentuate the cut as many pronunciations. For Shakti Gayatri, after this creation is formed, the great saint, the great Rishi who found the Gayatri, who created her, who created this world actually, Vishwamitra, she showed him her power structure later. That's adding the I'm, Kleem, and Saoum at the beginning. The literal seed sounds of the generator, the operator, and the destroyer. But in the feminine, the power side of them. I'm, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Then Bhur, Bhuva, Suvaha. So that Shakti Gayatri, she is the direct, divine creation, high consciousness to your soul. She's astounding. And you can take these mantras and you can chant them. You know, you don't need a whole bunch to do them. It just really helps amplify. Also on the full moon and the new moon when we do our fire homas, we're already kind of like surfing the wave of the huge cosmic energy that's already hitting the planet through the full and new moon cycles. So we're just maximizing that. But these mantras, they're very powerful. You can use them anytime. So that's on Shakti Gayatri. And I wanted to say something else about. What do you do with the consciousness? Oh well, it's gone now. So, how about we just start the fire and we'll see where we go. Okay, my bosses. Good. So we start with what's called an arati, and an arati is waving the flame, little holy flame in front of the eyes of the divines. You know, the fire element links to our eyes, and it links to the 2 physical eyes and also the 3rd eye. So when you see a flame, you know, everybody likes to sit in front of fire or candles or whatever. It's beautiful. We automatically are decharging a lot of our pain, our stress, our whatever's ailing us into the fire. But we're also receiving a big charge at the same time through the 2 eyes and to the 3rd eye from any fire, especially when you know how to purpose that energy. So when we take this flame and we put it to the deities like that, from their eyes, pictures or statues, they're transmitting a little bit of their soul energy to the flame and then into the fire the flame goes. So that's already like a big blessing to everybody. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Shuklam Paragaram Vishnu Sachivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasan-nam Dhyayet Sarva Vigno Pashantaye. Om Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. So we'll start with Shakti Gayatri, and she's really the one to ask to bless your highest aspirations, what you'd like to create in your life, what you would love to have supported, and anything that needs releasing, yes, also, but especially the creativity and the big waves of support and healing coming from Shakti Gayatri. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Aim, Kleem, 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 Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, De-vasya, Diyo yo Namaha, Pracho,
Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. Ai, Klim, 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 Saum, Saum, Saum. Bhur, Bhuva, Swaha. Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi. Diyo yo Naha. Prachodayat. Om. my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, Die-yat, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dhiyo yo Namaha, Pracho, Die-yat. Om, my, Kleem, 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 Saoum, Saoum, Saoum. Bhur, Swaha, Tas-savitur Varey-nyam. Bhargo, Dey-vasya, Dhimahi, Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Hai Man Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dio yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om Hai Mai Mai Klim 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 Sam 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 Bhurva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Aim Klim 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 Saum 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 Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo Namaha Prachodayat. Om. Aim, 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 ping, 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 sound, sound, sound. Bhur Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo Dey-vasya Dhimahi Diyo Naha Pracho Die-yat. Om my Kleem 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 Saoum Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo De-vasya Naha Pracho Die-yat.
Last time.
Om my Kleem 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 Saoum Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tas-savitur Varey-nyam Bhargo De-vasya Naha Pracho Die-yat.
Good. So we have some sponsors. Yes. So sponsors means people paid a little extra to have their name or the name of a loved one read into the fire. And after each name, we say, "Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama." Ma, big womb chakra energy of the planet that blesses, to Ma, the individual spark of that person. Goes straight to their soul. So our sponsors today, Sherry McCoy.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Ellen Todd Bueller.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Neil Valumsetla.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Aleda Anderson.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Anne-Marie Dixon.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Julia Inés de Cuervo.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Beth Wall.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Alicia Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
J.E. Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
G.G. Campbell.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Spencer del Aguila.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Claire Pierre Louis.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Catherine Baldwin.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Harmony Blossom and her family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Aiden Twohe.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Lori Mezzanotte.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Natalie Brand.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Christine Bednarik and her family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Bernadette Cassidy.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Neil McDonald.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Sorry, that was McDowell. The divine knows, but we'll get it right on the last time we'll get it right. Karina Collins.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Roberta Hall.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
George Brennan.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Daniel Horner and his family.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Matt Walker.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
John Salati.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Andrea Edersberg.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Marinella Tola.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Vasilika Tola.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Dimitra Liko.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Yanni Liko.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Fatima Tona.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Noah Katza.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Mateo Katza.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Afi Katza.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Michelle Farrell, Joe and Alfie Merritt.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Jamie Raskin.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Paula Bradley.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Stefan and Catherine Gunner.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Wyndham, his entire family, and his business, American HVAC.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
In the current mastery program, Nina Krebers.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Barbara Fluck.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Desiree Sterling.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Wyndham, we already said.
Oh mama.
Shiro Makaguchi.
Oh mama, oh mama.
Nilanjana Dev.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
And her father.
Oh,
Rancham, I think. Yep.
oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
To the end of white supremacy in America.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For everyone afflicted and affected by coronavirus worldwide, most especially frontline workers.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For our brothers and sisters fighting the good fight in Ukraine, may they prevail.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Slava Ukraine. And also for Volodymyr Zelensky and his family, that they may stay protected.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
In support of the divine feminine rising in the world, especially through women.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
In Santa Cruz County, the heads of all the homeless agencies and services working together to create brilliant solutions to homelessness, may they prevail, and so long live sorry the homeless. They are Scott Galloway, John Showalter, Debbie Bates, Susan Grucci, Roland Reveley, Herb Schmidt, Cynthia Matthews, Ingrid Trejo, John Dietz, Don Lane, Suzanne McLean, Phil Kramer, Brent Adams, and Turtles the cat, who has been seen. She's okay, she's alive. For all of them. Oh,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For Otmar Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Good. Oh, mama, indeed. And off we go to the big mother, Ma Kali. Huge apologies to new people. It is a tongue twister of a mantra. However, you have a leg up if you know the 5 elements system. Because, all right, let's talk about Ma first. So Kali, why is she so huge? Well, because she's all of nature. That's pretty good, right? Kali is a fierce peak form of the mother divine. She's kind of scary looking. They call her like she's in an ugra form, an angry form. Ugra, I believe, is the Sanskrit origin of the English word ugra. Ugra means she's coming to destroy negativity. That's her reason for being, and that's why she has such a fierce face. She has to out-fierce the worst and most fierce negativity. If you read the Vedic stories, it's the same theme over and over again. Demon gets a boon from Shiva. Goes destroying all the worlds, all the divines, killing everything that's good everywhere. Mother has to be created by all the divines who can't handle the demons singly. And she comes on the battlefield as this unbelievable Maha form of whichever mother she is, usually a fierce form, various names, and destroys the demon and the demon armies and takes them all out, and huzzah, the planet's balanced for 5 minutes, and then, hey, it starts all over again. So, that's our history, right? I think we're living through such a period right now. So, she comes very fierce. Anybody who was raised with a mother who gave him a look after the 3rd time he tried to run in traffic, you know the mom look when it's like, that's it, game over, no more, right? She's like that times a million to each of us on this planet. She is our kind of ultimate mother, you could say. From that sense, her fierceness isn't mean. She's simply trying to wake us up and create, battles. On the soul level, right? No mother really wants their kid to be 30 years old living in their basement playing video games. It's just not like that. In the cosmic sense, it's pretty similar. She wants us to be like her. And toward that end, she slaps quite a lot, especially when there's any negativity in us. Oddly enough, the demons in those old stories are nothing but our own crazy negative qualities, our own blocks. They are embodiments of egoism and pride and vanity and abuse of power and arrogance and anger and you could just go down the list, but they're like that. So all those are also residing, of course, in us. So who do we need but this big Kali to come and help us purify that kind of stuff out of our system? Oh my gosh, here she comes. So we're all laughing because every time we do a Homa, especially mother, the sirens come, the helicopters come out, the crazy loud noises, remains only the ice cream truck.
There we go.
Excellent symptoms. So we had tree trimmers, the helicopters,
complete.
Right, so her mantra is big. And the reason it's big is because she is the whole manifest creation. She made it, she also is it. It means in us too, it's the same. So her mantra is composed of the fire mantra from the 5 element system that Kaleshwar gave back to the world. Om, Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om, Deem, Deem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, the fire, Agni. Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. That whole thing is a fire element mantra. She's pretty hot and she's pretty pissed when she shows up, honestly. So she's a little fiery, right? Our nature is we cool her down with the water element. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba. Durga Devi Prasan-nam. That Durga, Kanaka Durga, she's like the form of Durga, also a fierce mother. But she's the peaceful, smiling one after she's destroyed the negativity. Yes, there's hope. The water element, that Durga, Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Yeah, great. Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba. That hum, most important word in the entire mantra. Hum is the sound, her ultimate weapon. You know, they show her with many arms and many weapons, yeah? The one that's on her index finger, which corresponds to the fire element and the energy of the sun, is called Sudarshana Chakra. It's a spinning golden discus that is pure light, and when she hurls that in battle, it decapitates the demons. It is game over, it never misses. The sound it makes when it flies through the air is hum. It cuts negativity. Very, very powerful bija mantra, so don't miss the hum. Everybody likes the hum. We kind of shout it. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Then, we have angels. Om Yamataraja Manasalagam, for protection. Then, Mama, Mama, Mama. We talked about that. Ma, Ma, or in your case, you, individual, and the big Ma. Mama, Atma, 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 your soul, my soul. Raksha, 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 or Raksha Mam, protection. That entire giant thing is the structure of Maha. She's the right lady to ask, please help me get rid of these crazy negative qualities I'm carrying. Maybe I'm really beset by depression, anxiety, fear, anger, jealousy, pride, vanity, arrogance, egoism, selfishness. Maybe I'm just really lazy and I procrastinate all the time. Whatever it is that you don't like about yourself, and we all know, hey man, we all have the same list. It's literally, they call them blocks in Sanskrit because it's blocking us from seeing our divine nature. They're blocking us expressing our divine purpose. Offer those to her. She's the right lady to take them, burn them, and throw the energy back to you as very high divine energy that then you can use more in your system to do what you came to do. A little bit dropping the baggage and being, less weighed down by the negative qualities. I should also say, engaging in this kind of purification, these fire homas are no joke. They are like you sat in full meditation like 10, 12 hours a day for about a month. It means you're getting a huge charge to your soul. What that means practically is anything in you that's not vibrating at a high level starts to shake out. When it shakes out, you can have symptoms. They could range from crazy dreams to big mood swings, big feelings coming up. A lot of emotional purging potentially. There could be physical purging. You might feel like you have a 24-hour flu. Be mindful of that. It could be exhausting for a few days. You might be super hyper and have more energy than you know what to do with. Depends on your physiology and how the energy hits you. But know that all of that is in the line of, oh my gosh, I've got rid of some really old, nasty stuff that maybe I don't even know what it is. And I have this huge influx of divine energy, thank God. And it's coming in and it's taking hold in my system. So pretty much whatever the symptoms are, we take them as a good thing, even if they are uncomfortable. Right, okay, so back to Kali. So I will say her mantra once, very slowly. We will, as a group, say it very slowly. Try, really try. I know, it's a tongue twister, but try. And then we'll try to bring it up to speed as a group. So I'll say it first. Om, Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om, Deem, Deem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om, Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM, Kanaka Durgamba. Durga, Devi, Prasan-nam. Om, a little extra. Yamata Raja Bandha Sangha. Mama, mama, mama. Atma, atma, atma. Raksha, 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 mama. Good, let's talk to Maha. We'll do it a little slowly.
Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, raksha, raksha.
Alright.
Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamata Raja Bandha Salakam. Mama, 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 atma, 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 raksha, 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 mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, Dheem, Kleem, Kleem, Saoum, Saoum. Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Saoum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salakam. Mama Atma Raksha Raksha Rakshamam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Deem Deem Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Agma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding 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 Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding 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 Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem Kleem Saum Saum Maha Agni Swarupa-Nyayna Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatara Jabana Salagam. Mama 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 Atma 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 Raksha 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 Mam. Om Hreem Hessraim Hreem. Om Ding Ding Kleem, 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 Saoum, Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarakyavanasaragam. Mama, 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 Agma, 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 Raksha, 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 Mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, 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 Saoum, Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarakyavanasaragam. Mama, 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 Agma, 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 Raksha, 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 Mam. Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, 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 Saoum, Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarakyavanasaragam. Mama, 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 Agma, 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 Raksha, 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 Mam.
Last time.
Om Hreem, Hessraim, Hreem. Om Dheem, 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 Saoum, Maha, Agni, Swarupa-Nyayna, Namaha. Om Kluum Dluum Jam, Kanaka Durgamba. Om Kluum Dluum Jam HUM. Kanaka Durgamba, Durga Devi Prasan-nam. Om Yamatarakyavanasaragam. Mama, 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 Agma, 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 Raksha, 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 Mam.
Jai Ma.
Little different quality from the first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so our final prayer for today. Whoa. So we're going to talk about the Jesus character. So our last mantra is a Jesus mantra that he used during his lifetime in India back 2,000 years plus ago. And I don't think it's a big shock to anybody that Jesus lived in India, trained as an Indian yogi, gained the miracle abilities there, became, without question, the greatest exponent of the yogic tradition in India, including the miracle energies. And he does the very brave and unenviable thing of bringing it to the West for the first time and initiating the West in a rather painful and, we would say, dramatic way. Here we are in Holy Week. Happy Passover, by the way, for those who celebrate. And also, of course, Easter is coming, and we're in the midst of this Passion. And Friday being the day that a lot of Christendom, not all of it, Orthodox a little bit later, but most of Christendom acknowledges the crucifixion. What we call crucifixion in the West is an ancient yogic practice called Kanaka yoga in the East. Kanaka yoga means cutting and refixing. There are many, many things since time immemorial, before incense press, who are known to practice Kanaka yoga. Kanaka means they'll cut off their own hand or their own arm, or their hand and their arm, or their leg in several pieces, or their own head. And then after a certain period of time, they'll refix it. Yes, there's a lot of blood. Yes, it's really gory. Yes, it's kind of terrifying to see such a thing. However, if you witness such a thing, you will never believe the illusion of the body again, ever. It's a super duper high level yogic practice. And part of the reason that the great saints do practice Kanaka yoga is that cutting and refixing purifies out the karmas for millions of people in the world. Our beautiful Sadhguru Shirdi Sai Baba was an expert in Kanaka in the late 1800s and early 1900s. He used to do 9 cuts. Freaked all his villager people out. They come in the middle of the night to visit Baba, and he's all in pieces and blood everywhere all over. And they're like, oh my God, somebody killed that old guy. Sound the alarm in Shirdi. They go running. They get everybody. Oh my God, somebody killed Baba. It's crazy. They come back. He's sitting there smoking his pipe like, I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to upset y'all. Whoa. He would do his head. 9 cuts. The maximum you can do. So Jesus is also an expert in Kanaka yoga. He goes to the West, and instead of doing an Indian style, which is he cuts himself, he makes a big deal with Mother Divine, that's Kali. And in that deal, he says to her mother, I want to know your full range, all your positivity, all your negativity, the whole everything of you. She says, my son, I'd love to give you that understanding, but you couldn't handle it. His response, bring it on. Whatever you want to do to my physical body in exchange for me getting this, fine. But I get what I want from you. He makes a deal with her. His side of the deal is the crucifixion. He lets nature, through all the different characters, do that to him. He essentially mothers performing on him, cutting and all this stuff. And then it's his own mother who refixes him. It's a big story. But it's a Kanaka yoga, but in the West. And through that, he does, in fact, receive the high consciousness of the mother, a whole ball of wax. All positivity, all negativity, thank you, Ma. And he doesn't want that for himself. He wants it to give it to all the future generations. Right? Like all of us 2,000 years later, reaping the benefit of that astounding yogic act of self-sacrifice that he did on the cross. Unbelievable. So, as we're coming into this week, what Kaleshwar would say about Jesus is that he has the kinder, gentler face of Mother Divine. You know how she has all her weapons, right? We talked her fierce nature and all like that. Her ultimate weapon is love, and he is the face of that. It means his capacity to destroy and devour negativity is equal to Maha. So, we know him as the unconditional love guy, but we also know him as a man of miracles. Yeah, he's also a man of power, real power, not human, corrupted, nonsensical, personal self-aggrandizement power. He's a man of divine power. He shook the whole foundation of this creation. We continue to feel those ripples in the last 2,000 years. A lot of purification ensued after that, right? How many millions of people killed in his name? Can you imagine? All the religious fighting, all of this way, that way. It's all a giant, huge purification. And from the sort of meta or the para level, he's presiding over all of that. Along with all of them, Buddha, Muhammad, all of them. Great, great, great ascended masters. They're all on the same team, bless you, happy day. So, since we're in this holy time together this week, especially Michael, and since we're inviting his energy into this fire, through his mantra he used during his life, Kaleshwar gave it to us all very late one night in an abandoned temple town called Hampi in South India. There were maybe 20 people. We all crammed into some hotel room on an urgent call from him. He started saying these mantras, and we didn't know all the words in them. They were a little bit different from our usual hundreds of mantras in this tradition. And we were just doing our best to write down whatever he was saying. Then he said, these are the mantras that Jesus used during his life in India. I will pay a price for giving them out, but I have to give them out. So it's part of our birthright as children of the Christ energy, as the Christ consciousness. This is one of those mantras that he gave us that night. The mantra is Na Tali Hrudayam Na Swastanam. Na Tali Hrudayam means Na. It's funny, they wrote these mantras in a mix of Telugu, the ancient South Indian language that preceded Sanskrit and Sanskrit. So when the rishis wrote these mantras, they wrote them in code, so that people of lesser consciousness couldn't decipher them and misuse them. So this is a mix-up of language. Na Tali Hrudayam. Na and Tali are in Telugu, means my mother, or in this case, my mothers. Hrudayam is the word for heart in Sanskrit. My mother's heart. Na Swastanam is my completion, is my final destiny. So even Big Boss Jesus, he's talking to the big divine mother, the real mother, everyone, and bringing her energy, her blessing, her power, her reality to humanity. And so, let's talk to him. We'll be in this fire. His energy, his power, his presence, his blessing. The greatest healer who ever walked on our planet in his whole history. What are you asking for? Om Natali Hrudayam Na Swastanam. Om Natali Hrudayam Na Swastanam. Om Natali Hrudayam
Swastanam. Om Natali Rudayam. 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 Swastanam. Om Natalilayam. 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 Swastanam. Om Om Ceremonies. Swastam. Om Ceremonies. Swastam. Om
Good. So we will be passing around the big offering bowl. And on the offering bowl, all will be flowers and incense that everybody here is holding. And we offer some for you all at home as well. So all of this we're going to put with the right hand onto the offering bowl. Everybody look up. And you're going to touch the coconut with your right hand. The coconut will absorb all of our prayers, blessings, wishes, whatever we've been thinking for the entire fire moment. And then it'll go in a big funnel offering. Okay, good. So, one last time, the divine quote presiding. Our sponsors. We'll read the whole list and then we'll say Om Mama, Om Mama, Mama, and everything will go into the time. Our sponsors: Sherry McCord, Ellen Todd Bueller, Neil Volovisekla, Aleda Anderson, Anne Marie Dixon, Tulia Ines Defex Cuervo, Beth Wald, Alicia Campbell, J.E. Campbell, G.G. Campbell, Spencer De Aguila, Claire Liz Pierre Louis, Catherine Baldwin, Harmony Blossom and her family, Aiden Twohay, Lori Mezzanote, or Mezzanote, Natalie Grant,
Christine Bednarek and family, Bernadette Cassidy, Niall McDonald. McDowell. No, I didn't. Niall McDowell. Well, that other person got a big blessing too, I guess. Lucky guy. Karina Collins, Alma McLaya and Mark Lippert, Roberta Falk and George Brennan, Daniel Horner and his family, Matt Locker, John Salati, Andrea Eversberg, Marinella, so much smoke. Marinella Tona, Vasilika Tona, Dimitra Liko, Yanni Liko, Atina Tona, Noah Katza, Mateo Katza, Afi Katza, Michelle Farrell, Joe and Alfie Merritt, Jamie Raskin, Paula Bradley, Stefan and Catherine Dotto, Quinn Ham, his full family, and his business American HVAC. Line of Preppers, Barbara Flock, Desiree Sterling, Yuichiro Makiguchi, Nilanjana Deb, for the end of white supremacy in America, for everyone afflicted and affected by coronavirus worldwide, most especially frontline healthcare workers, for our brothers and sisters in Ukraine, may they prevail, for Volodymyr Zelensky and his family, may they stay safe, in support of the divine feminine rising in the world, especially through the women. Jane. In Santa Cruz County, the heads of the services working for Brilliant Solutions to Homelessness, Scott Galloway, John Showalter, Debbie Bates, Susan Brucci, Roland Rebely, Herb Schmidt, Cynthia Matthews, Ingrid Trejo, John Dietz, Don Lane, Suzanne McLean, Phil Kramer, Brent Adams, and Turtles the Cat. For Alma Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace. For Thomas Stenzel and Kaleshwar Publishing, may they flourish. For Navia Sri Sai, Silpa and Panaponda, may they flourish. For Sai centers of this kind of divine healing, knowledge, and blessing worldwide, may they go all over everywhere. And finally, for our folks here in Los Angeles who are experiencing homelessness, as well as nationally, of course, and also for our veterans, there's overlap, both in Los Angeles and nationally, that they may receive the kind of care, nourishment, shelter, services, and just plain love that they richly deserve. And for all of this, we say,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Huge applause. So much applause. Keep applauding. Oh my goodness. Keep clapping. Great. So here, we'll take like maybe two groups. We walk around. We make what's called pradakshina clockwise around the fire 3 times. You're using your physical body to carry your soul around and kind of seal in the final blessings. And at home, you turn around to your right 3 times. It's the same effect. So have at it. Hey, let's do this. Hop on in. And yeah, and thank you everybody.
Yes. What's your name? Diana Mack. Nice to meet you too. Oh my God, did you make this? No.
Okay, so we are back. Thank you everybody for coming. Sorry about that blackout. That was bizarre. See you in a couple weeks. Thanks so much. Okay, bye for now.